What's good, fellas? It's your boy Alex. Hope you guys are doing well. I got a great video for y'all today. I'm gonna talk about how I made over $10,000 in under 3 months on Instagram, which is really cool, kind of considering I started this Instagram journey a little bit over 2 years ago, and now I've been able to scale my business and it's opened up a lot of different avenues. But this kind of helped me do it because I have money to kind of invest back in myself and grow. But yeah, I'm gonna get back into it, running through everything, how I did it, how I became monetized, what you can do so you can do this too, because I'm in it for all you guys. I want to get all my boys to the top, you know what I'm saying? But let's dive right into it. But before I do, just want to say thank you for the support as always. It's been crazy throughout this journey and couldn't have done this without you guys. So really appreciate you guys, really means the world to me, and I love you boys. So let's dive into it. So first of all, how did I become monetized? The answer is Reels. And I think Reels are the future of Instagram because our society today has such a short attention span. People want to be stimulated. That's why TikTok has kind of popped off so much, because you can keep scrolling and you keep rushing dopamine because it's different, it's new stuff. And posting can get you to grow. If you have a cool aesthetic physique, whatever you're posting is engaging. But I think Reels for everyone else is definitely the move. And not only did I make 10K in under 3 months through this, I also grew by 15,000 followers a week. It was crazy. I was like going to bed and I'd like refresh in the morning, it'd be like 1,000 more. So I grew about 15,000 followers for, I would say, 4 weeks, because I went from 15K, I'll make another video about that, but how I went from 15K to 100K in like 3 months, which is pretty sick too. But Reels, basically when you're monetized on Instagram Reels, you get paid based on how many views you get. So the more views you get, not saves, not likes, not comments, not shares, the more views you get, the more money you make. And I think the maximum I could have made was $35,000. So you could literally make 35K in a month on Instagram. And I was thinking, like, the big accounts who post Reels, like, they're making that much money just through Reels. And for those of you who do TikTok too, like I do TikTok too, and I get equally as much engagement on TikTok, and I think I've made more money in 1 month on Instagram Reels than I have in a year and a half on TikTok, which is mind blowing. So yeah, Reels is how I did it, how I became monetized. At about December of 2021, Instagram reached out to me, and I didn't think anything of it at the time, but they're like, you are eligible to get paid for your Reels, and I'm like, dope. And at that time, I just reposted my TikToks, and so I got some engagement, and it was pretty good, I guess. But Instagram reached out to me, and I was like, bet, like, if I could make even $100 a month off of these Reels, that'd be spectacular. So I did that, and I noticed going back that I got paid in like February all the way up to like May, and it was like a little bit, right? But then, and I never really thought much of it because it was so small. But then for some reason, I decided to check my bank account one day in like June, I think, and it was like $2,500. I was like, what? That's crazy. Because I've never gotten anything like that, especially through Instagram, and I knew how TikTok paid and stuff, and I was like I was blown away. Like I was so happy, and I was like, Mom, like, look at this, because it felt really good because I did that all through the work that I put in. And we'll talk about what I did exactly in a little bit, but basically I'll show you guys. So you're probably wondering how this looks. So if I open up my Instagram, let me screen record so you guys can see, we can follow along. But if I open up my Instagram and and then I go to Reels and I just go to one of my drafts, right? If I click on a draft, and you know how you have your tag people, your location, your audio. For me, I have this thing called Reels bonuses, and I click on that, and then I click Reels play, and basically it says 86 Reels left account towards this bonus. So I think each month you can post like 150 Reels, which you're like, that's a limit, but I post 3 times a day, and that's at 90 like on most months. So you're gonna be fine. So I click that, right? And then when I post, I'll go to any one of my videos so you guys can see. I have this green circle, and this green circle says monetizing. So if you insights, click here, you can see monetizing, and it doesn't matter like where I go. Like this has been all my Reels since like June, so it doesn't matter. I'll just pick like a random one right here. If I go to insights, it says monetizing too. There's a green circle as well. So basically what that means is I'm getting monetized, and the more views I get, the more money I'm gonna make. So in terms of money and paying out, I go into my professional dashboard right here, and if I go to tools, you can click bonuses, and then I'm gonna go right here. See, it says eligible, but then I'm gonna go to right here in progress. So this month, for example, not my best month. I have not been posting as much content. I've been really busy focusing on other endeavors I'm working on. but I've made $355 this month through just posting reels, which is still pretty cool. So if I go in, if you can see right here that $0 you can make up to 35K, like I said, which is crazy, and 5 days remaining. So you have 30 days in their period to make as much money as possible, depending on how many views you get, right? So how it works, you guys can see right here. You can post up 150, and you get paid based on the number of plays, number of views, and then you start earning. And this month I made 355, right? And I'm gonna put on the screen previous, and like right here I can go my best month. I made 4.5K in 1 month of just doing this, which is crazy. And I actually got 44.2 million views. So that was a crazy month. I got a lot of views, and then I got that in my bank account, and I was like, wow, like life's good. Like making that much money, you know, that's putting me on pace for 70K a year just through Instagram, and which is dope. I will say that it is very hot and cold, because based on how good you're, like, you can think something's really good, but how your audience perceives it, how the public, how the, you know, if it gets in the algorithm and blows up, that's how good you're gonna do. So you want to post stuff that people can relate to, and not every month's gonna be the same, but I've been doing really well off this, and you guys can too. So let's talk about what I was doing specifically. So throughout the whole summer, I think since like May, I was posting 3 to 4 reels every single day. Yeah, every single day. And they were all good because it was summer. I had a little bit more time on my hands, right? I remember I had this routine where I would like wake up. I was working at Lifetime at the time. I'd work 12 to 8. So I'd like wake up at 8, eat, do like 2 hours, edit all my reels for the day, and then throughout the day I'd sporadically post them, and then that'd be 12 to 8 at work, and then 8 I'd lift, and then I'd sleep, and I do this over and over again. And I was doing that. I was having a great time, and I was getting paid good money for that. So that was super enjoyable. But I posted 3 to 4 reels every single day, find my audios from TikTok, and really just posted stuff that people can relate to, because I knew that I could post how I feel, but when you post stuff that people can relate to, that's gonna blow up, because if people save, if people share, if people comment, that's gonna get it to spread and hit the algorithm, and that's what's gonna allow it to blow up. So some of the stuff I posted, like I didn't even think it would do good, but I guess people related to it, and people thought that was super good, so that blew up. And I'd hit times where I would be getting like 1 million views every single video for like a week. Like it was crazy, and that's when I had like my peak month, right? So I was posting 3 to 4 times every day in the summer. What else is important? I'd say camera quality. It's always for me been quality and quantity, not quality or quantity, because people think, oh, let me post 1 really good one a day. Oh, let me post 10 that are okay. Nah, make sure every video you post is something you're truly proud of and you put your best work into, because you want your name to have a good value and name behind it. You don't want to post anything that's subpar or something that you wouldn't want to show off to anyone, you know what I'm saying? So that's that. Things that don't matter. Hashtags don't matter. I do it because why not? I look at it as something that could help me, but it's not gonna hurt me. So I use hashtags in the like comment section. I think the ones I used were like, I used hashtag gym rails, gym lifestyle, gym rat, gym motivation, we go gym, gym bros, gym partner, gym girls, and gym couple. So if you want to use those, you can use those. That's what I used throughout this time, and I still use that today when I post reels. Time of day also does not matter. People be texting me, Alex, what time should I post? And for me, it's like I just try to spread them out, but it's not like I spread them out every 3 hours. It's like whenever I get a break on my phone at work, whatever I'm doing every 3-ish hours, that's when I would post. But I think the most important thing, again, is consistency, and you want to put a lot of stuff out there, because the more people see you, the more people see yourself, your face, then they associate stuff with you, and that's kind of how you gain people to like you, because they know who you are. They see you every day. They're like, wow, he's grinding. I respect that. I'm gonna follow him because I like his content. So that's what I got. How I made 10K in under 3 months off Instagram. I'm still making good money net today, so it's not like this was there and then it's gone. But reels, how much views I got, that made me crazy money. And especially being so young, it's super cool to kind of see that happen. So that's the video for today, guys. If you guys got any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll answer them there. If I think it's really relevant to like make a whole video about it, I'll definitely make a new video sometime in the future. But that's what I got for today. If you guys want to support me, you can use any of my links in the bio. EHP Labs AK10 for all my supplements. 2 of my favorite products are Oxy Shred and Pride pre-workout. Oxy Shred is a thermogenic fat burner to help you boost your metabolism and burn fat, and then Pride pre-workout is a stacked pre-workout that gets me going crazy in the gym. So that's that. Helo Mix as well. You can use code AK But yeah, appreciate you boys for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.